Come on, Sharon, get with the mood. Everyone else is in their casuals. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time the Reverie Corridor opened up, and this time we're going to start our first exploration in there. First things first, however, I do want to address some quick things with our new party members, and returning party members. They are not initially set up with anything, so no accessories, although Toval still does have his quick caliber, and I believe... No, Sharon doesn't have Black First yet. Toval does still have his quick caliber. As well, their quartz are not usually set up, however I have put some in there, but the problem is I'm actually low on quartz. So we're going to fill those out as we go. We're just going to pop on in.
We're off to start a brand new adventure!
You're damn right, Alphen. We're going to start things off by talking about the voice actors that we have not talked about. And the first one up is Toa. Toa is voiced by Megan Taylor Harvey, who is Vale in Fire Emblem Engage, which, when the series started off, had not been a game that released yet. This was Priscilla in Rune Factor 5, Sophia in Persona 5 Strikers, as well as Sally Brown in many versions of Charlie Brown. So, pretty notable.
It's my turn.
Why can I not recall the word? Pretty notable voice acting chops there.
Gladly.
Angelica, we have seen before, voiced by Kimberly Brooks, who is Ashley Williams in Mass Effect, who is our Vermeer survivor in our series. I'm going to get back to that. Also has played Jasper in Steven Universe, a bunch of animated versions of Bumblebee in DC Project, as well as Shinobu in No More Heroes.
Pleased with the outcome.
George is voiced by Matt Mercer, who is, of course, the DM of Critical Role. He's also voiced Levi in Attack on Titan, Goro Majima and Yakuza Jotaro in JoJo, Trafalgar Law in One Piece, Chrom and Ryoma in Fire Emblem, the Korean Overwatch Kanji in Persona 4, Jack Cooper in Titanfall 2, Leon in Resident Evil, Silver in Fairy Tail. He is also the voice of Oliver in this game. And we have seen him before on this channel as Yusuke in Persona 5. Lloyd Bannings is another person we have seen on the channel, because he's voiced by Robin Motherfucking Damon. You've seen him as Akechi in Persona 5. He's also Hubert in Fire Emblem Three Houses, Tuxedo Mask in Sailor Moon, Murasaki Bara in Kuroko's Basketball, which I just like to note because I'm a fan of that series. Buffalocus in Bug Snacks, always fun to note those because it's just such a weird game in general. The main character in I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, who I believe is just named protagonist. Let me just keep going through. Where was I at? Reinhardt in ReZero, Shoya Ishida in and the final one that I have noted here is Shoya Ishida, who is the main character in his silent voice. Risha Mao we have also seen on this channel before, voiced by Erica Mendez. She is Master Kirielite in Fate. Ellie McDowell as well, who she is in the second series as well. Ryuko Matoi in Kill la Kill. Emma in Promised Neverland. Megumin in Konosuba. Gon in Hunter x Hunter. Raftalia in Shield Hero Retsuko in Agretsuko. Diane in Seven Deadly Sins. Kai in Valkyria Chronicles 4. Sailor Uranus in Sailor Moon. Maki and Nagisa in Danganronpa. Liana in Fire Emblem Warriors. Nico in Love Live. Shirase Kabuchizawa in A Place Further Than the Universe, as well as Bernadetta in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and the way that we have seen her before, she is Huette in Triangle Strategy. Gileath, the good old Chancellor, our good buddy, is voiced by Peter Beckman, who is the voice of Zangief in Street Fighter, as well as Golbez in Dissidia / Final Fantasy. They're basically the same series. Random Chest is the Slush Ball EX, not bad. Lecter is the last voice of note that I want to point out. He is voiced by Max Middleman, who we have seen before. Same voice actor as Mick Byrne. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly go through all of our voice actors. Well, not all of the voice actors I've missed, obviously. There are still some that I haven't noted. More minor characters. I don't have the voice for, say, Lord Bereahard, for example. I do not have his voice up there, because I don't think he's as major of a character to really warrant that.
It's my turn.
So, yeah. Yeah, Angelica, or not Angelica. Alphen is a character who we have not seen yet. Detector Gamma, I believe that is, lower speed, and delays by quite a bit. Purity Ray is a large area and can blind. And Royal Cheer is very similar to Noble Command, I want to say it is. I think that's the name of it. Eustace's craft.
Okay.
So, sure, we can throw out a climb to Larian. By the time that we get to the end of this dungeon, because this dungeon is 17 floors deep, I will want to have some actual good setups for people, because right now we don't have any accessories or whatnot. Alphen levels up, and Elise levels up. Alphen and Elise are at level 115. Everyone else is at 125, I want to say it was. So yeah. Because the floors semi-randomly generate, okay, the reason I say semi-randomly is because I believe there are a few floors that are predetermined, and then there's also just a pool of different floor layouts that can show up.
Time to go full throttle.
And we got a big boy right away.
Right.
What do we got? Gold fungus. Oh, you know what? Sacred Circle, we can show that off later. Charge that up. Angelica can Dragon Boost.
I can do this.
And let's link up with Angelica. Hit Swallowtail so that we can get a little bit more built up for Angelica. No particular reason to use Seraphic Ring, I just wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just Rainbow Shot, I suppose. Been a while since we've seen it, so may as well use it. And we didn't get too many chances to see it. So, of course, we only had in the one fight. Yeah, only the one against. What was it? That was Patrick Lambert. I think was that all? Patrick Lambert, Adel, and Celestine, I think that was the setup, at least. Anyways, we'll go and pop the gold fungus. Make a little pimple. And our boss chest, which of course will give some good rewards. As well as some levels for Toa and Angelica. Get us Yaksha. Yaksha, what does that one do again? Plus Arch Strength, minus Arch Defense. Sure. Let's see why not. May as well give that to Toa. I'm going to just avoid some of these guys.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Prankster. I believe that you pretty much have a pool of just about everything.
It's my turn.
In terms of what you can grab for your chest rewards. Yeah. Toku. You know, Fragrant Garden's something we have really not seen in a long time.
Assume your stance.
I'm pretty sure we've seen it before, but
Fragrant Garden!
it's entirely possible we haven't seen it before. I don't know.
Shall we move
Get
on?
poisoned. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Gonna keep on trekking along. We gotta go run around to here. Of course, as I said, the floors will semi-randomly generate. The way that you get them to regenerate is by going to by completely leaving the old schoolhouse. You can also return to the start point of any floor by doing the quick travel option. Pretty wide floor here, a few chests. Okay. Enemies are also pulled from a semi-random pool. I believe they are divided by floor, I want to say. So like floors 1 through 3 might have something, while the rest don't. Solemn Buckle, plus arch strength, plus accuracy, arch strength, not bad. We're gonna keep it rolling along.
Oh, what a splendid...
You know what? At least we're going to pull you out for Toval. Toval we have not seen in an exceptionally long time.
So long as we work together. Okay. Analyzing target data.
Let's go and do a weakener on the gold fungus so that we can scout him as well.
Ready to go.
And then I think Ragnar Vortex will be our strongest. Yeah. Yeah.
Disactivate.
Toval does have the potential to cast incredibly quickly because he does have the quick caliber, which is the best art cast accessory. Probably the best art accessory in general. And then you can just pop on some more EP charges. Not EP charges, EP cuts. No. Well, that too, but also some cast quartz as well. You can definitely make Toval into a nuke of sorts, but
this is gonna hurt.
Emma's just better.
Rebellion Storm!
I mean, Toval could be good for like being a debuffer, or honestly, just not great in general. Toval's pretty meh. We charge a Purgatorial Flame, we're going to throw out a Altair Cannon. Maybe we can luck out. Get a our strength down is fine. Wouldn't have really mattered anyways, because yeah, he recovers from this. Purgatorial Flame, I'm guessing will kill? Yeah. What's our reward from this boss chest? Of course, no trial chests.
That wraps things up in a neat little bow.
Has their everyone has the access to the everything. I'm good at words. Deep Ochre. That's probably one of the worst things that we could have gotten. Just because that's the defense one. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. One thing I am kind of sad about with the Reverie Corridor is that it is quite a short dungeon. The floors can go by pretty quickly, and so you don't really get to have as much fun with this as you kind of wish you could. But still, I love the design of this dungeon. It's, again, it's a sort of roguelike, in the fact that you can...
We still have quite a journey ahead of us, don't we?
Yes, we do, Elise. 3 more chests, okay. Just keep on rolling along here. Now, that said, of course, one thing that we may have noticed is that we are not completely full on our character notes. For example, Elise does not have all of them yet. There is actually stuff for us outside of the Reverie Corridor to also give us some incentive aside from just the more randomized dungeons. We will be doing the stuff for that starting next episode. I just wanted to at least do a little bit of exploration along the...
I'm up!
I didn't notice that there was... I wanted to do at least a little bit of exploration along the Reverie Corridor before we got involved with leaving it right away. Because, again, I think the design of this dungeon is incredibly cool. This is not a very it's not a roguelike game at all. But just being able to have these sort of randomized things, being able to, get everything set, to change things, and again, play as characters that you wouldn't normally be able to play as.
Here you go.
Of course, we will be seeing that once we can afford one of the Phantasmal mirrors. But it's fun. This is just a fun dungeon. That's what really matters, is that this is all about having fun. This is something that has some replayability. I wouldn't say it has tremendous replayability, but also not terrible replayability.
Disactivate.
Purgatorial Flame. And that kills. Okay. These enemies are kind of kicking our ass a little bit. But again, I'm not fully equipped. Not fully equipped. We are kind of taking things a little bit meh. Mobius, right there, we level it up. I just put Mobius onto Claire for no particular reason, really. Waterfall is also pretty bad to have on here. Waterfall is really bad on higher difficulties because you're not going to be over-leveled. That's the thing. Lower difficulties.
That treasure
Yeah,
chest
sure, you'll
is
be
gorgeous.
real high leveled. Attack 3, that's actually pretty good. Just once you start getting to higher levels, enemies level up as well. Waterfall becomes less useful. Waterfall is a very good. It's a very good quartz if you can have it set up. It can do up to double your damage. So, say you put that with a Vermilion user. Then, yeah, you can do some incredible damage. Once you reach...
How about we take a break here?
Floor 4, we can get our first base. We also have a little bit of a checkpoint. Floors, I believe it is... Yeah, it's 4, 8, 12, and 16 all have bosses on them. We will not be tackling these bosses, though. Not yet, at least. They all have bosses on them, and then the... oh my god, I'm struggling for words. They all have bosses on them, and then, obviously, floor 17 has the final boss of the game on it, so, yeah. I think we're actually going to end things off here. Yeah, we're gonna end things off here. I think that's fine. Next time, we'll be actually leaving the Reverie Corridor. And actually, one quick thing I do want to do, is just for some comparison's sake, is pop on floor 1 and
Let's
just
begin our investigation.
try to remember what this floor looked like. Alright? And hopefully it actually does change. That would be unfortunate if we got the same floor layout again on floor 1. But, yeah, next time, we'll be taking care of some stuff outside of the Reverie Corridor. But until then, see you guys later.